Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us from the Singapore Fintech Festival, we have Joseph Liu. He's the Group CEO and Board Director of SCI Commerce. We're going to discuss e-commerce solutions in Southeast Asia and India. Joseph, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Nice to meet you.
All right, thanks for joining us. And what does SCI e-commerce do?
Okay, SCI actually is one of the largest digital e-commerce solution provider in Southeast Asia. And it is the third fastest growing company according to the ranking of Financial Times in Southeast Asia, 2021 ranking. And with our office in Singapore, China, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, and other Southeast Asia countries, SCI is actually playing a very key, important role, which enabling on most of the Asia important e-commerce trade routes with a lot of world respected brands. And as our current position that as a leading software-enabled digital commerce optimizer in Southeast Asia and the China cross-border e-commerce market, we actually assist a lot of merchants and brands, including the Southeast Asia local brands, international brands, and the offline merchants to go online and grow their business from on both regional, Southeast Asia regional e-commerce platforms and the China cross-border e-commerce platform, such as Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, and Tmall, Alibaba, and JD. So since founded in 2011, SCI actually has worked with more than 300 international and Southeast Asia major brands and partners venturing overseas and in Southeast Asia and the China cross-border e-commerce market.
And several e-commerce solution providers have come up across Southeast Asia and in India. Why do you think that's the case, and why is the demand for e-commerce solution providers rising?
Okay, actually, Southeast Asia has experienced a surge in e-commerce transactions post the outbreak of COVID-19. And the rise in customers' preference for online purchasing during the outbreak actually we believe will have a very long-lasting effect on the regional e-commerce market. And during the COVID period, many merchants and brands, they are still able to continue their business and even expedite the process going online through our e-commerce solution and software services. So actually, the role of us as an e-commerce optimizer is poised to evolve in terms of complexity with value-added services serving in differentiating factors due to the increased demanding in technology. And our data analytics capability will evolve into big data applications, which can benefit the e-commerce operators at every stage of the value chain. And the deeper and the more meaningful insights can be obtained from that. And even it's benefiting for the overall supply chain management, even in this current supply chain unstable situation. So including others including web store management and data analysis will actually no longer be the most difficult task for a lot of traditional merchants and brands. And with the increased responsibility of managing and growing brand equity, e-commerce optimizers such as us should be able to respond swiftly and transform at tremendous speed to meet the ever-changing needs and the merchants of the modern consumers, enterprise, and even governments.
So, Joseph, what is the uniqueness of SCI e-commerce among all the players? Is there anything, are there specific problems that SCI Commerce is better at solving than other competitors?
Okay, actually SCI can provide the integrated e-commerce solution covering the cross-border e-commerce market, which covering 6 Southeast Asia countries plus China cross-border e-commerce market. And it is our mission to help the brands and merchants enter and succeed into Southeast Asia and China cross-border e-commerce market. And SCI is uniquely positioning with our cross-border e-commerce solution. And we provide a comprehensive one-stop solution to our merchant and brands partners, which including first, help the merchants and brands partners expand into Southeast Asia e-commerce market plus China cross-border e-commerce market by setting up and managing thousands of online stores across both major e-commerce platforms and also social commerce channels. And second, we apply the data analysis and the e-commerce software tools to optimize more online traffic, including more online traffic and higher conversion rate and better brand awareness and customer loyalty and other customer service experience. And third one, that we closely measure e-commerce results for the brands and merchants partners, which create a feedback loop that enable our partners to refine their products and be more responsive to the customer needs. And all in all, as one of our competitive value is customer first, that we aim to build our clients' success in Southeast Asia and China cross-border e-commerce needs.
All right, Joseph, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me throughout the Singapore Fintech Festival. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.